Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This week we're looking at how Easter is celebrated in Germany. Easter in German is Ostern, by the way. We're going to be saying Ostern a lot in this video. Strawberry is on Easter vacation, so I'm joined by Stone Rabbit instead. Hi Stone Rabbit. Hey. The Osterhase is here as well. It's time for the quiz question! And this week's quiz question is... where is Easter Island? Because it's an Easter theme. Is it in the Pacific Ocean? Is it in the Indian Ocean? Or is it in the Atlantic Ocean? Curious. They must have loads of fun on Easter Island. Egg hunts every week. Perhaps that's where the Easter Bunny lives. Maybe. I'm surprised there's not a huge statue of the Easter Bunny on Easter Island. How is Easter celebrated in Germany? Well, it all starts on Gründonnerstag, which is Maundy Thursday. This is the day when Jesus had his Last Supper with his disciples. It's not clear why it's called Green Thursday. I don't know that, but I think it's an interesting difference between England and Germany. Karfreitag, Karsamstag and Ostersonntag and Ostermonntag. There's a lot of Easter days actually. Karfreitag is Good Friday and Karsamstag is Saturday. It doesn't actually have Good Saturday as a name. Interesting. Usually on Saturdays, people light a bonfire called an Osterfeuer. This is to symbolize burning away of evil winter spirits and welcoming in the spring spirits. On Ostersonntag, it's typical that a family would attend an Easter Mass, which is an Ostergottesdienst, the Easter church service, and then they have a Easter lunch, a traditional family Easter lunch. And of course people eat a lot of Easter eggs as well, but not before lunch, no. Then on the Monday when Jesus rose again, it's Easter Monday, and that is Ostermonntag. In Germany, Ostermontag and Karfreitag are public holidays, so you get the day off work and school, which is great because I need more days off work, yes. The downside is that the shops are shut on Karfreitag and Ostermontag, so make sure you get your shopping done before then. Otherwise, Saturday will be a very busy day at the supermarket. Pretty stressful and busy, yes. During this Osterwoche, the Easter week, it's typical to send a card, an Osterkarte. I've got two examples here, both very pretty I think. Another tradition is an Osterrad. This is kind of strange. This is where a wheel is stuffed with hay and the wheel is made of wood so that it burns. They set the wheel alight and they roll it down a hill, usually at night because it's dark. Very important thing, do not roll the burning wheel towards a town or your house because that's gonna end badly. Haha, yes it is. And also make sure you stay out of the way of this burning wheel coming towards you. Wow, I mean it's pretty dangerous. Who had this idea? Another tradition is Osterbrunnen. Osterbrunnen is a Easter fountain. Eggs, paper ribbons and garlands are woven together around the fountain until it builds up to the top into a crown. Ding! Decorating a well honors water, which is a symbol for life. And this ties in with the whole Easter theme of resurrection and new life. Big deal about Easter all over the world is Ostereier, the Easter eggs. I've got my eggs behind me here. These are the ones I decorated in another video, but of course, chocolate eggs. Children and some adults believe that the Osterhase, the Easter bunny, comes to your house and garden and hides the eggs. Don't worry if you don't have a garden because the Osterhase hides the eggs in your flat or house as well. I suppose the Osterhase comes down the chimney because how else can he break into your flat? It's always a nice thing to place a plate of carrots and water for the Osterhase because he's got a big job ahead of him. I'm sensing some similarities to Santa Claus here. Children also have a Easter nest, an Osternest. This one is empty. Ooh. I'm extremely looking forward to seeing this filled up with chocolate eggs. It's also very typical to have an Osterstrauch. You can hang decorated eggs, like I've done here. I'm getting in the German Easter spirit. Why not decorate your flat with flowers and rabbit figurines and cushions with rabbits on them? All of this stuff is a symbol of Easter and new life, because that's what eggs and rabbits symbolize. Going back to that cheeky Easter bunny, he was first written down by a German, but here's a tip, don't upset the Osterhase by calling him a rabbit, because he is a hare. Don't make him cry. It's okay to call him a bunny though, the Easter bunny. that's fine. The next special thing about Easter is the food. Now we've mentioned chocolate eggs and boiled eggs, but there's also a few baked goods as well. An Osterzopf is a bread that is rolled up in a plaid. This is a Zopf here. Can you see that? I hope so. The Osterlamm is like a bread cake. You can make it with simple yeast dough, or you can make a cake version with a creamy filling inside. I have asked a few people here in the north of Germany if they've heard of it, and they haven't, so I don't know if it's a regional thing. Maybe it's just in the south of Germany. I can't find it anywhere at the moment in the bakeries, so I have to keep looking for that. The classic is the Osterbrot. The Osterbrot is like Rosinenbrot. Brot is a hard word to say. Brot. Just like in Great Britain, the daffodil is also a strong symbol of Easter here. Daffodil in German is Osterglocken, which is great because a daffodil looks just like a bell. It's this typical thing of German words being literal translations of what it is or what it looks like. I like that because it makes it easier to learn. Now I've got a little friend here that's flown all the way from Easter Island. Haven't you? Yes, he has. He's telling me yes. So, Birdie, can you tell me what the answer is to the question? Oh, that's the answer. As a few of you have already Googled, the answer is the Pacific Ocean. The island was discovered on Easter Sunday. Fun fact, Easter Island is one of the most remote inhabited islands in the world, with only about 50 people living there in 2013. I hope you learned something about Easter, and I wish you a happy Easter, Frohe Ostern. Right now, I'm going to try and search this flat for Easter eggs. I'm going on an Easter egg hunt, an Ostereiersuchen. Where are those eggs? So, see you next time. Tschüss!